Hey everybody, it's me, Bill. William Rochelle, but you can call me Bill. And I am back in Southern Florida. Hi, Patricia. How are you doing? Um, it's always nice to be home. However, I had planned on being in Los Angeles until Wednesday, and my dog Spot gave the the doggy daycare people such a problem that they were like, "You need to come home early." and And this is a reputable business. They do great work. It's not them. It was definitely my dog. So the time that I had actually chosen to spend with my grandson uh, was great. We had a wonderful time. He calls me Grandpapa, which I love. Hey, I am back in Florida. Come on up. Um, but it was unexpected. So I got the call yesterday, the day before yesterday, and I got out last night. So I had to come home because my dog was he he was doing, I think, what he's supposed to do, which was guard the house. Normally what I would do is that's cool, Sean. Normally what I would do is I would take him to a kennel or a doggy daycare, and and instead I chose to have him stay at home and then have someone come in here and grab him and walk him every day. The problem, I think, I'm not a doggy psychologist. The problem I think that he had is at one point he was fighting with my older dog, but because my older dog is um, more feeble, I've been teaching him to love his brother and to like take a step back so Buster can get around because he's 3 and he's still very bouncy, meaning Spot. He's still very bouncy, but Buster's like 17, 18 years old, so he can't take all that. So what I'm thinking is when the dog walkers came in to the home, he was fine, I believe, the first day of them taking him out. But when they went to go get Buster, I think he was protective of Buster. And that's kind of, I believe, what I inadvertently instilled in him by constantly saying, "Hey, you know, he's weaker. You need to give him some grace, let him go first, make sure he's okay, stop bouncing on him." And so I think now he looks at Buster as being like the weaker of the pack, right? And someone comes in and he's like, "No, you can't touch him." Additionally, he is not a soul that takes um he's not a soul that takes uh tough love very easily. He is someone that you need to reason with. And he's an Akita. Um, they have a stubborn streak. So even I can't, well, I can say stop or leave it, and, and he'll leave it. But if I yell at him, he gets confused because of the tone. And then he feels as if I'm angry at him, which I'm not. And then he gets defensive. So what I generally have to do is positive reinforcement. You give me the bone that you're guarding, and I'll give you this treat. And so it's like training a 3 year old, right? To not have temper tantrums when they're told no. Uh, but I think that from which is most important from a quality time perspective. I think I got that in. And I believe that I was able to say some things to my daughter that I didn't want to say over the phone. And it really wasn't that deep, but just the way the reason why I react to certain things in a specific way and how much I love her and how important she is to me. Um, and of course, she gets upset because she's like, "You're leaving your grandson because of your dog. I hate this." So that is a constant sore subject with her. So I'm not getting rid of my dog, nor am I getting rid of my grandson. I just have to figure out what to do with him when I'm gone so that I don't get pulled away. And I don't have the extra money for this, the upgrade, the change in the plane ticket. Honestly, I'm very, very direct with you guys. I am looking for gainful employment. So, you know, just getting out there on its own was uh, a leap for me. But sometimes there's something more important than your cash, and that is the love. It is the moments that you can share with the people that matter the most to you. And while you're doing that, it's about being present. And it's not the presence that you bring. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I was the gift this year. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't have a ton of anything to give, but I can show up. I used points for my ticket, so basically my flight was free. Um, and it's going home, so you're not, you're eating it at the house. Why does my internet connection always say on here that it's unstable? Which is very, very weird because I have full bars and I've been doing lives on Substack for a while now, but just recently am I getting these notices of instability. So if you were to ask me, and I was going to go into my rant about the government right now and the monitoring what we're saying, Substack could be under attack or being not under attack, but they could be monitoring it because it's only on Substack that I see this happening, and it's happening really, really frequently. I had the same issue when I was with Jason Forehand, sorry, uh, right before I left, and definitely breaking up. And from a very populated, again, when I did that live and I listened back to it, I was breaking up and fuzzy. Like I could not actually make out my face, and it seemed like everything was in slow motion or really kind of buffering the whole time. So I hope all you guys had a great holiday season. I hope that you guys are doing what you promised yourself that you would do. I know that I am promising myself that I'm letting go of things that no longer serve me. And that doesn't mean uh, people are disposable. It means that I need to protect my energy. I need to come up from where I'm at. And when I'm crawling out of whatever mindset that I've been in, I want to ensure that I have the right energy around me, the right vibrations. And so if there's someone that walks in and their vibration is setting me off, I not personal. I just can't have that right now. So that's it. That's all. I wish everyone out there just a wonderful, wonderful week. And I hope, I wish you all the best New Year. And I think really that's it. Signing off. Talk to you guys shortly. Have a good one.